To reverse the signs of aging? Well, good question. I would start, however, by saying the first thing a person needs to do is not create additional signs of aging by protecting their skin today. What you've done in years past is already past. So let's start with not adding more insult to the injury by protecting your skin today. And the single most important thing is sunblock. Sunblock, 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 and then of course some more sunblock. The sun is by far the most corrosive thing that we inflict on our skin. And we do know scientifically now that overexposure to the sun is responsible also for 90% of skin cancers, in addition to all the sun damage that looks so bad, the sunspots and the age spots and the wrinkles and the sagging and all those other things. So number one, protect yourself today and tomorrow. All right, now, given that you have some damage, what do? Well, the common way of approaching this, of course, is with facials, going to salons and having glycolic peels and things like that that deal with the very top layers of the skin to renew them, to refresh them, to accelerate their exfoliation of the upper layers of the skin. And those are all very useful to do. And in fact, some of the spa type procedures can also help with the pigmentation and some of the over-vascularization of your skin, some of the redness, maybe some of the spider veins. But if you want to go down any deeper, you have to do things that require more than what a spa or a salon can offer you. And that's when you would find a qualified dermatologist or the kind of clinic that we run that has so many different types of lasers that work deeper down on the skin. We offer here something called the Spectra Nonsurgical Facelift. We have a variety of different versions of that from the inside out can help reverse the signs and the actual physiology of aging. Now, that requires a little bit of more background. So let me back up a little bit here. Think back to when you were, say, 25 years old and you had perfect skin. Right? I mean, it was toned, it was lifted, the pores were nice and tight, it was elastic and flexible and full and sexy, you know, that's all that wonderful stuff that you have when you're young. Now, back in your 20s, the chances are you were horribly abusing your skin. I mean, most of us did. What did we know back then? And yet, even though you were inflicting all sorts of damage on your skin back then, your skin physiologically was capable of dealing with all of that. Internally, your skin was healthy and strong and firm and functioning at all capacity, and yet, of course, on the outside, it would be beautiful. So your skin physiologically is capable of dealing with all the insults that you might be inflicting on it. But as you age, as we age, as I age, those physiological capacities begin to slow down. We're not renewing our epithelium as often. We're not dealing with pigmentation as well as we did. We're not dealing with the sun as well as we did. We're not making as much collagen and repairing and renewing the collagen as well as we used to. And hence, all those signs of aging really begin to add up. Given that our skin used to have the physiological capacity of correcting and maintaining itself and fixing all of the damage that was being inflicted on it, and even though that slowed down with aging, what if you could turn those physiological functions back on? And that's what we've developed here. Lots of different modalities of turning the physiology back on with, again, many different methods of interacting with the physiology and turning the physiology back on so that your own body would reverse the signs of aging. It's a very holistic and a physiological approach. And then again, that's what we specialize here.